Hello everyone, this is Dharamveer sir here. So today we are going to continue with chapter 2 of grade 12 maths, which is relations and functions. And the topic of today's video is relations. Okay, we have learned Cartesian product in the previous video, so it will be some sort of continuation of that part. So relation is related to the Cartesian product. Okay, so let's start. So relations, what is a relation? Mathematical relation, not a general relation. So relation denoted by capital R, generally denoted by capital R, from a non-empty set A to a non-empty set B is a subset of the Cartesian product of the set A cross B. We have learned what is the Cartesian product of two sets A and B. So it is also a set, and if we have a subset of that A Cartesian product, that is called a relation of A. So relation from the set A to the set B. The subset derived by describing a relation between the first element and the second element of the ordered pair in AB. Okay. We have to define a relation between the ordered pairs of the two elements in the ordered pair. Relation in the ordered two elements of the ordered pair. First element should be related to the second element by some proper definition. So here the second element of the ordered pair is called the image of the first element, and the first element is called the pre-image of the second element. Okay, I hope I am clear. So relation is the subset of the Cartesian product of two non-empty set A and B. I hope I am clear. So pause and note down the definition. Now the set of all first elements of the ordered pairs in a relation R from set A to a set B is called the domain of the relation R. Now we know what is the relation. It is the subset of the Cartesian product A cross B. Now subset will be in the form of ordered pair again. Now in the ordered pair, we take the first element of all the ordered pairs and form a set. Okay, so that set containing all the elements of first element of the ordered pair is called the domain of the given relation. And the set of all second elements in relation from the set A to set B is called the range of the relation R. Range, it is the set of all the second elements in the relation. The whole set B, I am not talking about second element or first element, the entire set B is called the codomain of the relation R. Okay, so it is clear that the range, since it is the set of second elements, so range will be a subset of the codomain. So here we have learned about domain, set of first element, range, the set of second element, and codomain, the entire set B. Clear? So pause and note down the points. Now a relation may be represented either by a roster form or by the set builder form. These two forms we have learned in the chapter sets. Roster form means directly writing the elements, and set builder form means directly writing the definition of the property. And the third form that we use to represent a relation is called arrow diagram, which is the visual representation of a relation. Okay, if we denote the relation by using arrow diagram, it is the visual representation of a relation. Now if Na is equal to P and Nb is equal to Q, that number of elements in the first set A is P and number of elements in the second set B is Q, then number of elements in A cross B is what? PQ, we know that. And the total number of possible relations from the set A to B will be 2 power PQ. Okay, total number of subsets is 2 power PQ, and since relation is a subset, so the number of relations is equal to number of subsets. Clear? If I am clear, so pause and note down the solution. Note down the points, So I hope I am clear with the definitions and properties. So let's start exercise 2.2. And the question 1 is, let A is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14. Define a relation R from A to A such that x ordered pair xy such that 3x minus y is equal to 0, where xy belongs to A. Write down its domain, codomain and range. Okay, so here A is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 14. So R equals to given to be xy such that 3x minus y is equal to 0, where xy belongs to A. Now xy such that y equals to 3x by solving 3x minus y. So where x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Why x is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4? Because if we take x greater or equal to 5, so y will be 3x, so it will be greater or equal to 15. But it is given that xy belongs to a and 15 does not belong to a. So we cannot take x greater than 4. Clear? So the relation becomes the set of ordered pairs 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9 and 4, 2. Now domain. Domain is what? The set of first elements of the ordered pair. So the domain is equal to the set 1, 2, 3, 4. Co-domain is the entire second set. Here we have both the sets as A. So the co-domain of R will be equal to the set A, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 up to 14. And range. Range is what? The set of second elements of the ordered pair. So the range will be equal to the set 3, 6, 9 and 12. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Next is question number 2. Define a relation R on the set n of natural number by R equals to ordered pair xy such that y is equal to x plus 5. That is second element is equal to the first element plus 5, where x is a natural number less than 4 and xy belongs to n. Now depict this relationship using roster form. Write down the domain and the range. So we have to find the roster form, domain and range. Now R equals to what? Ordered pair xy such that y is equal to x plus 5, x belongs to n and x less than 4. It is given. So we have xy such that y is equal to x plus 5 and x equals to 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 1 plus 5, 2, 2 plus 5, 3, 3 plus 5. Therefore the relation R becomes 1, 6, 2, 7, 3, 8. Now here we have written only the elements. So this representation is our roster form. Now domain is what? Set of first elements. So domain of R becomes the set 1, 2, 3. And range. Range is what? The set of second elements. So the range of the given relation R equals to what? The set of 6, 7 and 8. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Next we have question number 3. Set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 5. Set B is equal to 4, 6, 9. Now define a relation R from A to B by R equals to ordered pair xy such that the difference between x and y is odd and x belongs to A and y belongs to B. Write R in the roster form. It means we have to write the elements. Now here R equals to xy such that the difference between x and y is odd and x belongs to A, y belongs to B. So we have xy such that x minus y is odd and x belongs to A, y belongs to B. So we have simply taken the elements from A and B. We get R as the set of ordered pairs 1, 4, 1, 6, 2, 9, 3, 4, 3, 6, 5, 4, 5, 6. Clear? If I am clear, so pause and note down the solution. Moving to question 4. The figure shows a relationship between the sets P and Q. Write this relation in the set builder form, in the roster form. What is its domain and the range? So we have to write the set builder form, roster form, domain and range. Now let R be the relation from P to Q. Now from the figure, the ordered pairs 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, 5 are found. The second element of each ordered pair is 2 less than the corresponding. It is very clear that first element 5 is what? 3 plus 2. So y, we take y 3 is equal to 5 minus 2, 4 is equal to 6 minus 2 and 5 is equal to 7 minus 2. So we can write the given relation in set builder form as R equals to x ordered pair xy such that y is equal to x minus 2, where x is equal to what? 5, 6, 7. And in roster form we directly write the elements. So it will be the set of ordered pairs 5, 3, 6, 4 and 7, 5. Also we need to find the domain and range. So domain is the set of first element. So it will be 5, 6, 7. And the range is the set of second element. So it will be the set 3, 4 and 5. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Next is question number 5. Let the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Let R be the relation on A defined by ordered pair AB such that AB belongs to A, B is exactly divisible by A. The second element must be divisible by the first element. Write R in the roster form, find the domain of R and find the range of R. Okay, so here we have A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So R equals to A ordered pair AB such that AB belongs to A and B is exactly divisible by A. So we have to think of that the second element must be divisible by first element. So the roster form is given as 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 6 because 1 divides every element. Then we have 2 2 2 4 2 6. Then we have 3 3 3 6 4 4 6 6. Clear? So this is the roster form. Now domain will be the set of first elements. So domain of the relation is the set 1 2 3 4 6, which is our set A, and range is the set of the second elements. So range will be again 1 2 3 4 6, which is the given set A. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Moving to question 6. Determine the domain and range of the relation R defined by R equals to ordered pair x comma x plus 5 such that x belongs to the set 0 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, so we have to find the domain and range. Now R is equal to what? X comma x plus 5 such that x belongs to 0 1 2 3 4 5. So it will be 0 0 plus 5 1 1 plus 5 2 2 plus 5 3 3 plus 5 4 4 plus 5 5 5 plus 5. So we are getting the set, the relation R as the set of ordered elements, ordered pairs 0 5 1 6 2 7 3 8 4 9 5 0. And domain, we know that it is the collection of the first elements. So domain of the relation is the set 0 1 2 3 4 5, and the range of any relation is the set of second elements. So range of R will be equal to the set of second elements, that is the set 5 6 7 8 9 10. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Moving to question 7. Write the relation R equals to ordered pair x comma x cube such that x is a prime number less than 10 in the roster form. We have to write this relation in the roster form. Now prime number less than 10 are 2 3 5 7. So x becomes what? 2 3 5 7. So the first element will be 2 3 5 7 and the second element will be its cube. So the relation is equal to x ordered pair x comma x cube such that x is equal to 2 3 5 7. So it will be 2 comma 2 cube, 3 comma 3 cube, 4 5 comma 5 cube and 7 comma 7 cube. So the required relation in the roster form will be the set of ordered pairs 2 8 3 27 5 1 25 and 7 3 43. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Next is question number 8. Let the set A is equal to xyz, set B is equal to 1 2. Find the number of relations from A to B. Now A is the set xyz and B is the set 1 2. So NA is 3 and B is 2. So the number of elements in A cross B, Cartesian product, will be equal to NA into NB. So 3 into 2, that is 6. Now we know that relation is the subset of A cross B. So number of relation will be equal to number of subsets of A cross B, which is 2 power n, that is 2 power 6. So which is equal to 64. It is very simple. Find the number of subsets by using the formula 2 power n. And since relation is a subset, so number of relations will be equal to number of subsets. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. Next is question number 9. Let R be the relation on Z defined by R equals to ordered pair AB such that AB belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. Okay, so find the domain and the range of R. We have to find the domain and range. Z is what? The set of integers. So R is given to be the set of ordered pairs AB such that AB belongs to Z and A minus B is an integer. Now since A minus B is an integer for all AB belonging to Z, so R will be equal to what? Ordered pair AB such that AB belongs to Z. If you take any number at place of A or B, you will get A minus B equals to integer. Clear? So domain will be the set of first element A, and A is equal to what? Integer. So domain will be the set of all integers, which is Z, and range is the set of all B's, and B are also what? Belonging to integer. So range will be equal to what? The set of integers, which is equal to Z. Clear? So pause and note down the solution. With this we end exercise 2.2. So solve all the sums of the exercise and also the examples given before the exercise. Thank you and all the best.